perusing through the comments, people are still confused on the role of a criminal defense attorney. Everyone assumes that a criminal defense attorney's only job is to scream and get not guilties on everything. The actual job is to save you as much time as humanly possible. If I can save you a day, if I can save you a month, if I can save you a year, or if I can get a not guilty, that's what criminal defense lawyers do. The line comes from the movie Michael Clayton. We are not lawyers, we are janitors. Depending on how big of the fucking mess you made is how much we clean up. If you throw a piece of paper on the ground, we'll pick it up. Possession of weed, something of that nature. But if you throw red paint all over a white wall and give me a Q-tip to clean it up, there's going to be some mess left over. And that's the situation that Diddy finds himself. I know many consider him the greatest rapper of all time, but that actually belongs to Dylon, because he spits the hot fire. So when we look at Diddy's situation, the other thing that I'm getting a lot of comments about is he is being treated differently than everybody else. He is not being treated differently than anybody else. What I'd like you to do is first we look at the chart that we've been talking about. This is our sentencing guideline chart. You remember where the chart is, the base offense level. I want to show you something. Let's look at a second chart. Look at this one. You look at individuals who are found in similar situations of Diddy in the past. One, you look at R. Kelly, you look at Keith Raniere, you look at Jeffrey Epstein, and I threw Donald Trump in there because I'm hearing a lot of people complain that Donald Trump should be in prison also. I don't give a fuck about no Donald Trump, but I'm telling you I do care about the system and that has been done the right way. If you look at R. Kelly, Keith Raniere, and Jeffrey Epstein, and look at all their charges, one, you look at all of their base offense levels. All of their base offense levels, look down there, are 34s. That should be a little scary for our boy Diddy. Everyone is screaming up and down that they think Diddy is going to cooperate against a bunch of other people. Here's my belief. Other people are already cooperating against Diddy. The federal government, I promise you, is sending out what are called target letters and letters to all these other vendors and say, I hear your ass was at one of the party and you were touching lube, which is another weird thing. If you touch another dude's lube and he had his dick beaters all over the lube, that means you touch. Anyway, look on the chart at Keith Raniere. This one is very interesting to me. Keith Raniere, who was running that Nexum organization, he was coercing women. They were branding themselves on his ass. They put his initials on him. Well, the second in command on Nexum was a woman by the name of Allison Mack, Chloe Sullivan from one of my favorite shows, Somebody Save Me. Anyway, loved Smallville. She was in it. She was like second or third in command. She was enticing women. She was convincing women. She was convincing strong, powerful women. This is a famous woman. He was rich. Come on, join Nexum. All he's going to do is brand you up in your ass. And that's all they were doing. Well, Chloe Sullivan testified, cooperated, helping against him. Her guideline range was giving her like 15 to 17 years. She ended up serving 3 years. Why? Because she cooperated against him. So all this thought about, ooh, they're going to go after Beyonce. They're going to go after Jay-Z. They're going to go after all these people. I think all those people have been contacted, and they're going to end up being the ones who are testifying against Diddy. Why? You're allowed to go to the party. You're allowed to dance. You just can't host and throw the party. You can't be the one who is throwing the party, who's hosting the party, who is the leader of the organization. That's what they're saying Diddy is. So that's going to be the problem. Don't get mad at me. It's just information. I ain't chose to rhyme. Rhyming chose me. So the problem that Diddy is in is consistent with everybody across the board. If you look at R. Kelly, he got 30 years. If you look at Keith Raniere, he got 120 years. And Jeffrey Epstein took care of himself in the prison. So I do believe Diddy's got some problems coming. Take that. It's coming.